Ever grappled with the task of reducing an array from right to left in JavaScript? If so, today, we delve into the reduceRight method. This function can be a game changer, especially when you need to traverse an array from the last element all the way to the first one. The reduceRight method applies a function against an accumulator and each value of the array from right to left, reducing it to a single value. The method executes the provided function once for each element present in the array. It passes 4 arguments: the initial value or value from the previous iteration, the current element value, the current element index, and the array over which iteration is occurring. To illustrate this, consider the following syntax: array.reduceRight, callback accumulator, currentValue, index array, initialValue. Here, the callback is a function to execute on each element in the array. The accumulator accumulates the callback's return values. It holds the accumulated value previously returned in the last invocation of the callback, or the initial value if supplied. The current value refers to the current element being processed in the array. The index and array parameters are optional and represent the index of the current element being processed and the array reduceRight was called upon, respectively. The initial value, which is also optional, is a value to use as the first argument to the first call of the callback. To bring this concept to life, let's consider an example. Suppose we have an array of 5 elements: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We want to find the sum of these elements. Using the reduceRight by C method, we define the callback function as the sum of the accumulator and the current value. When we log the sum, the output is 15, which is the sum of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This method has its advantages. It's particularly useful for operations that require traversal from right to left in an array. It also offers flexibility in customizing the reduction process through the callback function. However, it's not without its downsides. The reduceRight method may not be as intuitive as other array methods like map, filter, or for each. It requires an understanding of the accumulator and callback function's behavior, which can be complex in certain cases. Additionally, it may not be the most efficient solution for all use cases, especially for simple array transformations. In summary, the reduceRight method in JavaScript is a powerful tool for reducing an array from right to left. It provides you with the flexibility to customize your reduction process, but requires a clear understanding of how accumulator and callback functions work. While it's not always the most efficient solution, when used correctly, it can significantly streamline your code. Remember, the key to mastering JavaScript is understanding the tools at your disposal, and reduceRight is certainly one of them.